How's it guys, Munash here, and today we have a bit of an interesting Alliance War showcase where we are taking a rank 4 Nick Fury boss, first time I've ever seen one, with the also reliable Archangel. So I initially planned on making a full war video, but for some reason I guess I just forgot to hit record before the last couple of fights. So I only captured this Bishop mini and the boss fight, which is unfortunate because I had a lot of rank 4 Guardian gameplay in this war, but I've been using him in pretty much every war lately, so I'm sure I'll have a good amount of content fairly soon. But for this video I'm first taking down this Bishop, who is fairly easy with Archangel, especially since he has suicide, so I'm just holding block to prevent him from throwing those special attacks, which can be quite annoying. And if I did have to bait, I'd much rather bait a special 2 since I can fully dex it fairly consistently, whereas the special 1 I've only fully dexed a handful of times. And then there's the incinerate damage, and I just really don't like Bishop as a defender anymore. In fact, I actually think his buff made him a better defender than a better attacker, and it did a lot for him in terms of offense. But anyway, now we have the rank 4 Nick Fury boss with just over 500k health, and he does not have suicides, and I'm not running any boosts for this fight. Since it's off season, it's not like I have to solo, but I thought it would be a good test for Archangel, particularly with the Guardian synergy, because this is a pretty stacked fight, and Archangel does rely on the heavies quite a bit for the damage. So I'm still going to be parrying a lot despite him being stun immune, just so I can bait that heavy attack and punish it with my own. So the first thing I noticed in this fight is I am only taking 120 damage when I parry his medium attack, thanks to the extra 1200 block proficiency from having a 6-star Guardian in the team. The only time I do take a significant amount of block damage is when I have to hold block, just to prevent him from throwing that special 1, because ideally you want to keep his charges fairly low. And it's not the easiest thing to dex and punish compared to the special 2, so rather just bait that, and it also has no effect if it doesn't hit you. So fortunately, Nick Fury's heavy attack is quite easy to punish with your own. You can either go in after the first 2 hits or the third one. I probably should have thrown more special attacks in this fight, but now I do have a special 3 ready, which I am saving for when the decoy gets destroyed, because that'll place the neurotoxin on him, which of course will prevent him from healing all the way back to full health. But unfortunately I did not time it very well, so he still shot up to about 60%, because I just had to end my combo and hold block on the hit that would destroy the decoy. So I still had quite a bit of work to do at that stage, and it ended up being pretty clutch with the amount of health I had left. So this part of the fight was a little bit slow, mainly because I was just not dropping enough heavy attacks. I was sort of messing up my spacing, so I was a bit hesitant to drop it at times. So I ended up playing a little bit too safe by dropping more standard combos. It's only when he got to about 25% then things started picking up again. Ultimately, I just didn't take this fight too seriously. Like, I could have optimized a few things a little bit better. I could have at least done one practice duel just to get the timing and spacing right with the heavy attack, or just to be more confident with it. But I was busy that day and just wanted to get the war over with so I can try out my rank 4 Guardian in other content. And I gotta say, I've been having a lot of fun with him so far, just trying out certain fights in Act 6. Might need to see if he can actually solo some Abyss fights now, because he's not really the best for that. I'm sure he can at least do Omega, hopefully without suicides. But either way, I'll probably turn them on fairly soon, just to see how big of a difference they make with him at rank 4. But I'm digressing pretty hard here. Let's get back to this Nick Fury boss, and now we have dropped that special 3. Like I said, not the best timing, because the neurotoxin did not last long after he was at 30%. And I didn't check the sig level, but I believe it's at 6200 since it is the first rank 4. And ASR do have pretty good prestige as an alliance, so it is quite a slow degen to that 30% mark. But what's funny is the fight barely changes after he loses the decoy, since he's already stun immune, and even the block damage didn't really change much. Only thing is, if you do get hit, you will take a lot more damage with Fury's Fury. So again, after he hit 25% health, I got some good neurotoxin RNG, then his health started going down fairly quickly, and I didn't have to hit him much anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. Not the quickest fight or the cleanest in terms of health loss, but I mean, against a rank 4 with the second life and no boosts, not bad overall. So that's going to be it for this one. Hope you guys found this interesting, and as always, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.